Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, distinguished guests, ministers, generals, Mr. Ambassador, Mr. Mayor, Prime Minister, and Secretary General. Welcome. Welcome to this official opening of the NATO Communications and Information Academy. My name is Kevin Scheid, and I'm the General Manager of the NATO Communications and Information Agency. The NCI Academy is a critical hub for allies and partners to train together on NATO systems, enhancing the alliance's interoperability and resilience. Comprehensive, agile training is key to keeping NATO's technological edge. We're proud to build on our 60-year history, legacy in Latina, Italy, of communications and information training. Gentlemen, many dedicated NATO and Portuguese civilians and military, NATO boards and committees, and our private sector colleagues have worked hard and have made personal sacrifices to bring us to this day and to realize the vision of the nations in 2011, to establish this academy. We look forward to your addresses and the unveiling of our commemorative plaque. And without further delay, I'd like to, and I'm pleased to introduce Secretary General of NATO and my boss, Jens Stoltenberg, please.
Prime Minister Costa, General Manager, dear Kevin, it's a great honor and pleasure to be here today and to take part in this official opening inauguration of the NATO Cyber Academy. And I was here in 2018, and then this was only a building site, and now it's a full-fledged academy, which is of great importance for our alliance. NATO is the most successful alliance in history for different reasons, but one of the most important reasons is that we have always been able to change, adapt, and to maintain our technological edge. And this Cyber Academy is helping to do exactly that also for the future. It helps to train, educate personnel in different cyber skills, the future personnel that our alliance is so dependent on. It helps us to maintain our technological edge and helps us to be able to operate also under very difficult circumstances, because we know that in everything we do, there will be a cyber dimension in peace, conflict, and crisis. We also know that we are faced with more and more frequent and sophisticated cyber attacks, so to improve and strengthen our cyber skills is not least important to be able to defend our networks, to respond and defend against cyber attacks. So cyber is at the core of what NATO does. Training, education of our personnel in cyber skills is of great importance for us. That's the reason why this academy is so important. And that's also the reason why it's such a great honor to be here and to be able to see the new building and to officially take part in the opening of the academy. I know that you have been working here for some time already, but because of the pandemic, we had to postpone this official visit actually a couple of times, but now we are here, and it's really a great honor. So many thanks to Portugal, to the Prime Minister for hosting the Cyber Academy, and also many, many thanks to you, Kevin, for really overseeing and being the driving force for this. So this is standing as a landmark of your efforts and your leadership and your strong commitment to making a difference in NATO in many, many different ways, but not least by making this NATO Cyber Academy a reality. So many thanks and congratulations.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Prime Minister of the Portuguese Republic, His Excellency Mr. António Costa.
Mr. Secretary General, my dear Jens, Mr. General Manager of NCI Agency, Kevin Scheid, Mr. Director of the NCI Academy, Major General Goxa Servindink, Director of the NCI Academy, Gary Hargreaves, dear guests, dear Mayor, dear Minister of Foreign Affairs, ladies and gentlemen. Now let me start by saying how significant it is for Portugal to be hosting NATO Communication and Information Academy, whose official opening we celebrate today. For all the staff involved in this challenging project, congratulations on a tough job. Well done. It is indeed an honor for Portugal to host such a cutting-edge learning and training facility, which plays a crucially important role, not only in digitally enabling the NATO workforce, but also in driving NATO's digital transformation. We all know this is symbolized in this statue, which is offered by Portugal to the agency and the academy. We all know how the world is facing a growing demand for cybersecurity and other related kinds of learning and training that this academy provides. Directly or indirectly, this academy contributes to the resilience of critical infrastructure and many information systems on which our modern societies increasingly vitally rely. Digital transformation has been also a priority for Portugal. It is in fact a key element of the National Recovery and Resilience Plan that we submitted to the EU authorities just over a month ago. Although we understand that this academy's primary focus must be to deliver training across the NATO enterprise, we share the agency's vision of the school as an innovation hub that may provide opportunities for partnerships with different stakeholders, including the Portuguese academia and industry. For all these reasons, let me reiterate Portugal's commitment to make this school a hallmark of the Alliance's response to the challenges of our time and to the new impending threats upon us. Perhaps more, Portugal is proud to be a founding member of NATO, but also a contributing nation in all its operational missions. And since the more complicated operations, the more complex missions, whatever the operation theaters consider. The commitment of Portugal to NATO is permanent, and today we'll be involved in more than 10 NATO operations. And we are very proud of the fact that last year, in the full crisis of the COVID, we maintained our participation, and we also are very proud that our army could assume the command of one of the naval operations held in the Atlantic. So, as a Prime Minister of Portugal, I would like to conclude by saying that we would like that this academy in Wales should be more as a symbol of Portugal's commitment in the values on which our alliance is based for more than 70 years. Thank you very much.
Ladies and gentlemen, today we formally mark the historic opening of the NATO Communications and Information Academy by unveiling a plaque here in Oeiras, Portugal.